Hey guys, King back here. Welcome back to the channel, and we are at the end of the season. 2008 World Series champions with the Oakland Athletics, our second championship here. Cole Hamels' legendary performance in the playoffs here. 43 innings pitched, 4 wins, an ERA sparkling at .84. Unbelievable run for the squad. We're heading into the offseason here, but first we got to look at what upgrades we want to do this offseason, get those construction projects underway so it's ready to go for next season. So overall, we made, I guess, $28.5 million over the course of the season for our bank account to now be at just under $51 million here. So we got a little bit of spending money here. And I think what we want to go for first here is the money makers, and it's definitely going to be seating capacity. We talked about this one last time. It's $20 million to upgrade. Total cost per year right now is $12 million. That's going to double next year up to $24 million. However, our capacity is going from 33K up to 42K. So I'm hoping those extra 9K people are going to be able to make up that difference of the extra $12 million a year we're going to have to pay. So here, let's upgrade to level 4 here. We now have luxury boxes and a second tier of seats. Next upgrade is going to be add the third tier of infield seats. Ooh, that's going to get us to 52,000 people. I mean, technically we could do that right now, but the total cost goes from 24 million up to 34 million a year. We were just paying 12 million a year, so we got to let our finances adjust and understand how to absorb that. So we're going to save the 30 million right now. Other than that, I'm not sure if there's any other upgrades I want to do in the ballpark just yet, because I'm thinking we go into the concession stands and we get more units. Because right now, if we look here at the pricing for the concession, like, we're almost selling out, like pizza, sodas, that stuff. It's almost in the 90%, and like, we're not selling it that much. Like popcorn, our quantity is 9,100. Pizza, only 4,000 slices at the game, but we have an attendance of, look at that last game, 33,000 people. So we definitely don't have enough food to go around for the whole stadium. So let's go in here to concession, and we're going to buy some more food, I think. So let's do the batter's box. We'll do dugout dogs. We'll do strikey Mikeys, get them installed there. So we have all the 1 out of 1s installed now. And now these guys, units, yeah, like, I think we should be buying more units at least. So let's go at least up to 2 out of 4 for them. Go halfway. That brings us to $21.3 million. Let's take a quick look at our income statement, because our expenses will be going up. We're now on pace to lose $1 million because of all that expenses that we just incurred for buying all that. But that's okay. I'm fine to have those expenses hit the books this year, so then next year we should be okay. It's not going to be like that initial hit of everything. How much do we have left? We have $21 million left. Ballpark attractions. These would be good ones too. Get the fan happiness even higher. So you know what? Let's just buy the rest of them. Silent auction. Let's bring that into the park. The history museum, absolutely. A batting cage, and that's everything. So all the ballpark attractions are now purchased here. Store venues. Yeah, looks like we have everything for the store. So really, ballpark upgrades is the last one to do, and concession stands. If we want, do we want to top these out? We're at what? We're at 42,000 people right now. Quantity 8,000, 18,000. Yeah, honestly, we don't have much quantity still for people coming, it feels like. So you know what? Let's just buy the rest of them. Why not? Their ice cream sold out. Pizza sold out. Popcorn vendor sold out. Peanut vendor got all of them. And then, yeah, we'll buy 2 more soda vendors. There we go. 52,000 sodas, 36,000 peanuts, 36,000 popcorns, 16,000 pizzas, 10,000 ice cream cones. So this will adjust our pricing next year for concession pricing. We're going to have to drop price way down. Oh, we also got hot dogs now. That's great. But yeah, we have all the concession unlocked now. We have a lot of concessions available. So the cheaper we go, the more people are going to buy, I think. So we'll be playing with those next year. Store pricing was fine. Ticket pricing, though, we now have luxury boxes coming in at $3,000 right now. Capacity is only 50 people. We'll have to play with that as well next year. So I think that's all the purchasing we're going to do here. Our bottom line now looks like we're losing $8 million and only $14 million in the bank. A little bit less than our initial $50 million, but that's fine. We got to upgrade this ballpark. So yeah, that's the income statement that we just looked at. All right, let's jump into our retirements here. Josh Towers, gone, ex-Blue Jay. Oh, Eric Burns. Interesting. We had him at one point. Yeah, he's down playing. Oh no, he was playing in the majors for the Tigers. I thought he was down in AAA for a second there. Larry Walker, gone. Sheffield, gone. Yeah, a lot of these vet guys are starting to retire now. Although I don't see anyone. Oh, there's our first guy, Ben Yip, due to his ability to play. He's 25 years old. Okay, well, we lost him. That's too bad. Catcher, third baseman, a lot of them are losing to abilities. This guy was 20. Wow. He's young. Escanola, 21. Come on, losing him. Okay. Well, we'll have to replace those guys within the draft order. I think we had the best record last year, so we should be picking 30th. Yep, there we are. Best record in the league. Bottom of the draft board, so not expecting to land anyone that good, but is what it is when you're winning championships. It's not easy. So we got a lefty pitcher here. Ooh, he's got a variety of pitches here. 78 fastball looks pretty good. This guy, only 2 pitches. Don't like that. He's also a lefty, so let's get Rayner here. Outfielder, sure. I don't know if we have any real outfielders. And pitchers, honestly, I'm fine to always go with pitchers. We need guys to pitch. Ryan Ship, oh no, he's not destined for good things on the mound. Always check the scouting. We did lose a catcher, so we could sign this guy, Chan Ho Colangelo. This shortstop has the potential to turn into a very dependable middle infielder. Sure, we'll go with him then. And then anyone else with a good scouting report? Not really. Okay, we'll just take the best available third baseman, and we will auto finish the rest of these. Draft review. We got our guy's pretty good compared to the rest. Bottom of the draft, like this Jenkins guy's not very good. Day's not very good. So yeah, happy with what we got there. Contract signings. Here we go. Where is he? He wants to be AA. Perfect. AA. Yep. AA. AA. And then anyone else with good? Not really, but honestly, we probably have some older guys here. Like these guys are what, 18, 20, 20, 20. I'd rather replace like our weaker classes here because like all these guys are getting up there in age now, 26, 24. They're not getting any better, so we're going to have to replace them with younger guys. But let's take a look at the major league level for a sec here. Cole Hamels, our best player in our organization, just won the MVP of the playoffs. Yeah, this guy's getting paid whatever he wants to get paid. Jose Reyes was getting paid $800K. He wants $1.2 million. He batted .315, 20 home runs. Yeah, Reyes had a great season for us. We did move him over to second base as well, but he can also play short. So yeah, situational, sure, we'll take that on your contract. Ginter, this guy was the big pickup that we had from the White Sox. I think we send Dotel out there? I think we did send Dotel there. So yeah, we gotta bring Ginter back. Edwin Jackson, this guy's been up and down the last few years. We're going to wait on him. Chris Lee, our new third baseman, who's very good defensively compared to Chavez. He's staying. Rios, yeah, he batted .323 this year. Can't go wrong with that. We want to keep Rios in right. Garcia, yeah, we want to keep you here. Pablo, yeah, what did Pablo do? Pablo replaced Smoke at first this year for us. So he got some playing time. He wants to be he doesn't want to be a backup, but his salary contract's going to be backup. So we'll do that. Brinkman, yeah, I want to keep Brinkman around, but I'm afraid that his growth is kind of done here. He hasn't gotten a lot of playing time. Mark Kotze, he's been taking it up in center on him, but we'll still assign Brinkman, and we'll see if we can fit him into the starting, not the starting rotation, what am I saying? He's a center fielder, into the lineup. Joey Wilson, yeah, he normally gets good. He's 24, though. We'll bet on him growing this year. And then Miguel Olivo, 30 years old. He only batted .213 this year. Good contact versus lefties, but other than that, a little more to be desired for our backup catcher, I think. So unfortunately, Olivo will be getting released. Jackson, we're going to have to take a look at you here. What do we have pitching rotation-wise? We got Zito, Harden, Hamels, Webb, Jackson. So Jackson is our 5th starter right now. We have anyone who can come up? Like, I'm thinking Flanders might be able to jump up here. But if someone does jump up from the AAA team, they're going to be a spot starter most likely. Would love to see Gooch start developing a little bit more here, but I think he was our first draft pick. He's 23 now. His pitches are still in the 50s. I don't think he'll be making our major league roster, unfortunately. Smoke, yeah, Smoke has to come back. He was hurt all year. That's why he's in AAA right now. Okay, so Flanders went, oh my god, he went 4-15 last year. Top prospect though. He wants to come up to MLB. Honestly, he might be able to be a spot starter for us. We'll offer him a contract, bring him in. Third baseman, yeah, he's 21. We'll keep him around. This dude, 23. Molina, yeah, these guys are all young and they're willing to play in the minors, which is good. So at least they won't be upset during the season. Wafer, you're 25, infielder. You want to be major league material. I don't think you are, though. No, you're definitely not. Your bat is terrible. Your contact's in the 30s, my guy. Yeah, sure, you got wheels, but you can't even field. Yeah, he's gone. Don't need that around here. Wenger, yeah, you want to be in AAA, so that's good. Stein, yeah, we'll keep you around. Alright, so now we're into AA here. So, see, these older guys, like this guy, Wagner, he's 27. Wants to be in the MLB. Contact versus righties is a 25. Okay, my guy, you're not seeing any playing time here. Ginter will bring back Morimoto. He's 26 years old. He wants to be in AA, which is nice. So maybe he can be one of those vets that can help the younger guys along. Cameron, 25. 21. Osuna's 24, sure. Thornton, 26. Yeah, we're going to release him. Walsh, sure, you're 24. Catalanato, 23, sure. We're up to 80 players, so technically we only need 5 more guys signed. So we can probably release a bunch of the older guys in A here. Flanders, you're 27, you're gone. Reed, 26. He was the closer. We'll keep him around. Miller, 25. Sure. This guy's 26. No, let's release him. Release that guy. Yeah, see, honestly, I would rather just sign our younger guys here. I know that they're not very good, but I'd rather have these young guys filling out our roster. I mean, we don't need 2 left fielders there. We'll just sign the 1 there. We're at 86 players. In A, 24, 21, 24, 27. Yeah, so Davis, you're gone. These guys got anything? Yeah, these guys don't have great scouting reports. Mind you, the guys we just signed don't have great scouting reports either. A, sure. And then this guy, he actually did pretty well last year. ERA of a 2.28. We'll keep you around. So we're at 89 players, and then we have Edwin Jackson, 3.8 million. Yeah, honestly, we'll take him. He's only 25. He had a good year last year. He should improve even further. His fastball's a 99, which is dope. That should continue to keep him afloat, I think. If we can get his slider into the 80s, get his two-seam into the 70s, he might be a reliable third, fourth starter even. Okay, so we re-signed all the guys. The rookies are done. So now we have free agency. Let's go. The cover athlete of the game, Manny Ramirez. Look at that contract he wants. He's 36 years old, 4 years, $13 million. Oh, Manny, what a guy. Great, still has great batting stats right now. He can't field to save his life, though. Can't run, and he's just going to be going down. Yeah, we are not touching that. Olivo, of course, he's the best catcher available. We could sign Cabrera here, though. He's got some pretty good fielding. Speed is atrocious at 26. But his second position is first base, which is nice. We can plug him in if needed. First baseman, Smoke. We need to fix that. Let's bring Smoke up. And then, yeah, like what positions are we looking at here to upgrade, boys? I don't think we really need to change much, do we? Kotze, he's 32. He's got 1 year left on his deal. I think Kotze and Brinkman will probably be platooning at center next year if Brinkman goes up enough and if Kotze comes down enough. But we got to wait till after spring training to figure that out. Let's go through our positions here. Catcher, yeah, so we definitely just need the backup catcher here. So I wouldn't mind getting younger with Cabrera. But who else is there? Motoola. He's got better fielding, better speed than the other guy, Cabrera, but his bat sucks. It's in the 40s. At least this guy has 71 power, 52, 53. Honestly, is speed that big of a deal when you're catching and playing first? Not really. This guy can throw, he can field. Yeah, let's try to sign Cabrera. He wants to be a double-A catcher too. Maybe we'll end up calling up McDonald or Pichardo maybe instead then. Yeah, like these guys actually might be better options. We'll see who develops in the offseason and then go from there. But yeah, we got to sign at least one body back there to have two catchers at each level. So first baseman, Ryan Howard, 28 years old. Liability in the field. Smoke can at least field, which is nice. And Smoke's got some power against righties. Yeah, actually, you know what? Smoke's way better than Howard. We don't need Ryan Howard. And then, we need a double-A first baseman. Ward, what are you? You're 22. Yeah, we'll try and sign you. Second base, we got Reyes and Roberts here. And then we have no depth beneath that. Alomar, you're interested in being a AAA. That could be huge. Schneider, you want to be MLB. Corey Alomar, yeah, I'll try and sign you to a AAA contract. That would be great. You can start in AAA for us and develop some more. You're only 23. Third base, Chavez, Chrisley, and Luis Gonzalez. Right, we got Luis Gonzalez to play first. That's what it was, because Pablo wasn't getting her done. Gonzalez put up a freaking monster season. 330, 32 home runs, 90 RBIs, even 18 swiped bags. Guy's 29 years old, popping off. Yeah, so we are good at third. Short, we got Pennington and Pablo. Both those guys are solid. And then not much depth behind them. We got these two guys in Double-A, who are both Double-A backups. So maybe we want to go out and get a Triple-A guy. Molina, sure. We'll offer you a contract. Get some more depth back there. Center field, Kotze and Brinkman. We got Molina there, two there, no one in A. That's fine. We got more than enough in the corners, I think, in A, right? Not really, but it's A. I'm not worried about it. All right, so back to the left fields. We got Jason Bay, our starter. Cram, Young, Garcia, not great down there, but we got enough depth. Machado, Machado wants to be a Triple-A guy. He's pretty damn good. Look at the contact and the power. Just the fielding's not good. See, Machado would be a great DH, I think. But we got too many bats available right now. All right, right fielders, Rios, boom. Okay, not much to work with here. Nixon, what do you want to be, AAA? Sure, we'll get a little more depth back there. Okay, so now starting pitchers. We have a lot of money tied up in the rotation here, and a lot of these guys have 1 year left on their deal. Webb, Harden, Zito. We're going to have to pay these guys next year. Question is, do we want to get a sixth starter here in case Jackson falters? I don't know if he will, though. I'm really betting on him improving. He's 25, Webb's 29, Harden's 26, Zito's 30, Hamels is 24. So we have a mixed rotation here. Webb and Zito are the vets. Hopefully they don't get worse. Best guy who's young is this Chris Watson guy. He only wants $2.2 million. 3 pitches. Stamina's only at 59, though. This guy would be the ideal long reliever, spot starter guy that we would need. Question is he better than Flanders? Honestly, I think I want to bring Flanders in and get him some playing time. Because, yeah, we gave him that big contract. So Flanders will be the one going in there. Our bullpen was actually doing quite well last year, so I think we're okay there. Alvarez, you want MLB contract. I was going to see if there's any young guys who want to be in AAA. Terry Mudler. No, you want MLB. I want to get some more depth in the minors here. Okay, this guy Worrell, he's 25. He wants to be AAA, so we'll give that to him. So offer status sheet, not a lot of talent, mainly just depth signings here this year, boys. No one really stood out to replace our existing players. So, all right, week 2, checking in on the status sheets. Everyone's considering we have the best offer in on everyone. Let's keep on advancing here. No, I don't want to spend any more money than we already have. Got to keep the budget somewhat tight. Okay, there we look at all, everyone. Everyone just accepted. Okay, so we're up to 96 players now. We just have to make sure we have enough starting pitchers now on each team, so then we don't get those random ass signings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have way too many in AAA here. What's AA saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, so we have more than enough pitchers to cover us at each level. 1, 2. Okay, so we need to send a 3 down here. There we go. So we have 5 in A, 5 in AA, and then up here in AAA and MLB we're good for. So I think that's all that we're doing for free agency. Yeah, like there's no one else interesting that I want to sign here. We got a great squad here. Let's finish this thing up. Staff contracts, and Maka is up for a new deal here. I mean, the guy's done great for us, so we have to re-sign him. 5 years at 1.6. Absolutely. Does it give me his age? No, it doesn't even tell me how old he is. Just keeps on going probably. MLB hitting coach. Yeah, I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it, as they say. Pitching coach. Sure, Eric Ginn. And then, we need to do all of our scouts as well. MLB scout signed. And minor scout signed. There we go. That's everyone signed. Alright, spring training time. Just auto-select lineups and sim through it all. And with that, spring training comes to an end. The Athletics leading the Cactus League 15-7. Boys, we're buzzing this spring training. Let's hope that translates now into the player progression stats. Okay, so our best player is still Cole Hamels. He even got better this year. Look at that stamina, up to 95. Oh, this guy's going to be our ace for years to come. Zito, as expected, getting a little bit worse now. Still nasty, but he is 30 years old. He's starting to get onto that wrong side of the age. Jason Bay got better, and he's 30 years old as well, so that's great. Harden, unfortunately, went down a little bit. Fastball lost a little bit of juice. Abbott, way up now as well. That's good. Chris Lee, look at that. Massive improvements with the batting. His fielding, still top tier. Oh, that's great. Let's go. I'm glad his batting came out, because I know when we traded for him last year, his batting was mediocre. That righty contact, though, juicy. Nicely done. Ginter, our best reliever, yeah, so he'll most likely be closing for us this year. Although his stamina is a 57, so we might just want to have him in the pen, not as the closer. We'll see. Reyes went down. Okay, that's weird. Fielding, a little bit of liability now at a 65 fielding. He is playing second though, so it's not like he's playing short and got to get that long throw across the diamond. Chavez, better bat form. Throwing strength is down to a 55. Yeah, this guy will be our full-time DH this year. Edwin, okay, he got better, not by much. Curveball +1, two-seamer +1, stamina only up by 2. Is what it is. He'll probably just be the same player as last year. Smoke, coming off his season-ending injury last year. Wow, put in the work to get some more power against the lefties going. Smoke's going to be a threat this year, it looks like. Brandon Webb, he had a little bit of a drop there. Rios, big power boost against lefties. Pennington, solid. Him and Pablo are just neck and neck. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with these two guys. Pennington's older, so maybe we move Pennington out because he's also in a contract here. And maybe Pablo gets the full-time shortstop gig. Fielding-wise, Yeah, Pennington's throwing strength is only a 65 and his fielding's only a 60. Pablo's better, fielding more strength, not as fast. And yeah, I think Pablo's the all-around better player that I like long term. So Pennington might be out of here. Kotze, ooh, he had a big drop off. Contact minus 14. Where's Brinkman? Yeah, see, I told you boys before. Brinkman's going to get better by a lot, and Kotze's going to drop. They're going to get close in overall. We might, I don't know, do we platoon them? Honestly, I think Brinkman's got the better stats now, batting wise. For the most part, other than righty contact, he's got better righty power and he's got better lefty power and contact. Not by much, but it's still better. Kotze can still field, though. He's still one of the better fielders, but Brinkman's fielding is fine, too. So you know what? Kotze and Pennington look like they're on their way out. We could also trade Jose Reyes to have a massive upgrade at second. Lots of options here. Lots of options. Then we can't forget, we also got Luis Gonzalez, who kind of just is here. Had a massive year last year. We got to plug him into the lineup somehow. I feel like we have too many players here right now that we can't really plug in. All the minor guys here are going up. Urbina, ooh, he had a big drop off. Okay, Houston Street was expecting a lot more growth from him. Gill got worse. That's not ideal. Alright, so let's advance here. Let's update now our positional rankings. And see, so yeah, I'll do the positional rankings quickly here, and then I'll come back to you guys once I auto assign the positionings by the computer, and we'll see what the computer's saying. And then we'll go from there with who has to move and who has to stay. Alright, computer optimization has been done. Positional rankings. I have no one listed as DH just yet. I want to see what the computer does first here. So pitching wise, we got Hamels as the ace. Yep. Webb, Jackson, Harden, Zito. Yep. Perfectly fine with that. May change the lefties around though here, so then we get them a little bit spread out. In the pen, we got Scott Franklin and Chris Flanders, both as long relievers. Franklin's only 20. Okay. I mean, if he's good enough to be up here, sure. Flanders, top prospect, age 22. Got to give him a chance here to try and perform. Wilson and Hawkins in the pen, Garcia as the setup man, and Ginter as the closer. Yeah, I'm fine with Ginter as a closer, I think, unless do we want to go Garcia? We could go Hawkins or Wilson. Like, honestly, I'm fine with any of these guys. I might go Hawkins, to be honest with you. Stamina's a 44. Garcia come up here. Wilson's stamina's only a 39, so he has to be a setup man. Hawkins, yeah, like 92, 79 slider. Ooh, Garcia might be the better closer, though. You know what? Let's throw Garcia in as the closer. And then that gives us Hawkins and Ginter. That gives us two lefties in the pen, though. I need a righty. I guess one of these guys. Let's bring Franklin into the middle relief role so he can be our righty. And then Flanders, I know you're an MLB starter. You'll be the long reliever there. Give you a spot start every now and then. Wilson can go there. Okay. So far, that's what we're going to go pitching-wise. We'll see who's in AAA, though, once we go to the call-ups and downs. Lineup, we got Reyes, Rios, Bay, Abbott hitting cleanup. Okay, good. They, by default, put Chavez at DH. That makes sense. Smoke, Pennington. I would rather have Pablo in there still, I think. Chris Lee, and then Kotze's batting ninth. Where's Brinkman? Brinkman's not even on the roster. Are you kidding me? Where's Brinkman? Brinkman's in AAA? Why would Brinkman be in AAA when you have guys like Cram up here? That is just silly. Silly. Get him up here. This Ward guy we don't need up here. Gonzalez, honestly, yeah, he's a utility guy. I think he's just going to be a bench piece this year, unfortunately. So we can bring someone else up here. What are we looking at lineup-wise? So we have Andy McDonald is our backup catcher. That's fine. Third baseman, he's very mediocre. If we can upgrade that as a backup catcher, great. If not, I'm not worried about it. Abbott's a stud. Durability is of 75. Honestly, we can probably swap Luis Gonzalez in behind the dish too. He's a utility guy, so we can use him as our backup catcher as well, along with McDonald. We got Pablo, who's the utility guy, but if Pennington's coming out, and yeah, then Brinkman. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what we want to do here, because I want Brinkman to be starting in center. That means Kotze is basically going to be gone, I think. So here, let's do this. Brinkman goes there. Shortstop, we're going to put Pablo in there. Let's optimize again. And what are they spitting out this time for us? Brinkman just slots right in there. Pablo slots right in. So Pennington and Kotze just get pushed down to the bench. Crams there, Ward. Okay, yeah, so our starters are good. I would say our bench sucks. We need to work on the bench. Luis Gonzalez got sent down, though. That makes no sense either. This guy's a stud. Him up, Smoke. Okay, yeah, so we have those guys. Cabrera. I guess you're not as good as McDonald, eh? Yeah, his power's not great there. Okay, yeah, we'll keep McDonald for now. Reyes, them. Okay, so this is the squad right now, boys. Thinking we can change up a few things, though. I would definitely want Brinkman to be starting. So that means Kotze is going to be upset if he's here. So I think, you know what, he's probably got some trade value to him as well. So I say we put Kotze on the trading block. I say Pennington might be on his way out here. They're both every... see, but Pablo has that backup contract. Maybe we keep him. Maybe we keep Pennington starting, have Pablo as the backup. He's also a utility guy, so we can sub him in whenever. Because I know Pennington is technically better still. So yeah, you know what? Let's keep Pennington and Pablo. They're a good 1-2 punch there. And if we trade them, we're just losing out on depth. I don't want to do the whole optimize again. So I'll just quickly put them in like this. Pennington's going to be our starting shortstop. Pablo will be on the bench as a utility guy. Gonzalez is on the bench as a utility guy. So we got Kotze, who we can move. And honestly, I wasn't thrilled by Jose Reyes' fielding here. 65 fielding, throwing strength is good. It's just his fielding, his glove might hurt us. But contact against both are 90s. He's got 97 speed. So he might be worth it to keep it. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments, guys, what you think we should do with this team. I think Kotze has definitely got to move, though. I want to get that $3.3 million off our books, probably. We would need a backup outfielder who we can probably bring someone up from here, or we can package someone into the deal with Kotze. But what's the main piece that we want to bring back here? Like, all of our other positions are looking pretty damn solid. Maybe we get a pitcher of some sort. I don't know. Ginter, no. We want Wilson there. Ginter, Hawkins, yeah. Okay, boys, so yeah, that's basically the squad right now. Let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking we should do here, who we should be moving. And then next video, I'll take a look, see if we can make any deals. If not, Kotze might just have to rot on the bench for his last year of his contract. We'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all the support you guys have been showing on these videos and this series. Make sure to leave a like, and if you're new around here, make sure to hit that sub button. Thanks for watching, guys.